Izolethu Africa, Izolethu Bopoko, from Cape to Cairo, Morocco to Madagascar, no settler can claim an inch of our land. Welcome once more to the Azanian podcast, right here on TikTok. We're also available, Africa, on YouTube. Today, we celebrate, we honor, and we give due respect to one of Azania's heroes, a revolutionary leader, charismatic, bold, brave, who partook capitalism and faced capitalism head on. Africa, we speak about Mgcineni, otherwise known as Mambush Noki. He faced Lonmin leadership, capitalist, head on, unafraid, and led mine workers to the now famous Marikana Lonmin strike. It was unprotected, but the mine workers had no other choice or resolution but to face capitalism by themselves head on. Fighting for a minimum wage of just 12,500, up from a measly 5,000 rand. Fighting for protection, better housing. Fighting for representation from their chosen union leadership. They, without proper arms such as those of the police, faced Marikana Lonmin mine capitalists head on. Mambush, as you would know him as Mgcineni Noki, was a breadwinner, had a wife, had children. He supported his sister as well as his nieces and nephews. He was the leader of the household. The entire family structure depended solely on him. The mine workers demanding just 12,500 rand, Africa. 12,500 itself doesn't take you far. They were earning a measly 5,000 rand. What do you do with 5,000 rand? Working in the conditions that they're working under. Rock drill operators, they were. Mines make hundreds of millions, if not billions, a year. But all these mine workers they were asking for was a measly salary of just 12,500 rands to take care of their families. They were asking for better housing. They were living in shacks or small rooms close to the mine. But what they were doing on a daily basis as rock drill operators is making millions and billions for these capitalist companies. This is what is talked about when we say down with capitalism, down with white supremacy capitalists who only protect and see profit and who want to do anything to control the profit for themselves and their huge bonuses and wages more than those of the ones that make money for themselves. That's all they were asking for. They were asking for their own chosen representatives, union representatives that will represent that which that they ask for, unlike those that come from the mines themselves, the mine executives themselves, the chosen ones. They wanted their own representatives. That's what these mine workers were asking for. It's not too much, Africa. Mambush, rather known as Mgcineni Noki, was the leader of that strike. They only had traditional protection spearheads, what you would call sticks and sharpened spearheads, as you would call them. They had no guns, they had no bullets, they had no bombs, they had no AK-47s or rifles. Nothing that could be catastrophic in their retaliation when they were confronted by the police. Yet, as understood or as we know or we come to understand, whatever order that was given, the police retaliated. Retaliated so harshly, my Africa, that 34 mine workers were massacred on that day. Mgcineni, Mambush, Noki, shot 14 times, dying on the scene. His wounds would include bullets or hits in his neck and in his head. 14 bullets hit his body, dying on the scene with 33 other miners, because in total it was 34 mine workers that were killed on the 17th of August in 2012. He was unafraid. He refused to sell out. He, as repeated, faced capitalism, faced the Lonmin mine executives head-on. He refused to sell out. He refused to negotiate for anything else or less that which they had demanded. A true hero of Azania. And what happened in Marikana is a true reflection of still what happens today. It's a reflection of what still happens today in Azania, where millions of our people make millions and billions for corporates for nothing but a measly minimum wage, without any protection, without subsidies for housing, without medical aid, without insurance, without pensions, but because they need to feed their families, they continue. This is what we mean by capitalism. So today on the Azanian podcast, we honor one of our own, Mgcineni Mambush Noki. Izolethu, my Africa.